Howdy. 1st of November 2024, 111. It's a new moon. And I've come into my 6th month of doing daily videos. And so, yeah, an achievement. I said before, I've started these things up in the past and then quickly gone and deleted them all with fear of it looking stupid. I think we've overcome that one now. Yeah. It's still like not many people are finding this, which is fine. It's not, I've decided I'm not really doing this to be found now. I'm not going to optimize the channel at all. I'm not even going to label, tag or anything. And maybe it takes, what did we do? We predicted day 541, which 410 days or something away. No, 154, 451, 397 days away. Just over a year until the company's making $1 million. 83,000.33 a month. A couple of grand a day. No, near $3 a day, really. So that's where we're going. It's not all about the money, but we do need money to be going through a business to enable us to grow. And we're going to automate a lot of those finances, automate as many processes as we can, and just show you how we're automating those so you can copy and do it along. I just hope this kind of, when it does, I'm sure it will gain traction and then people can come and just see how this all came about. It should be an interesting story. It's been a bit of a windy road, I guess, but the idea was just to begin on a feeling and really try and let it evolve and come out. And it is. We've got something really good now. I'm really proud of. I'm very excited to see the pages come to life. Just keeping it really simple. I've just played snooker for a few hours, which has been nice because I've been wanting to play for a while. Been busy, but made some time today. And I went to one car park. Don't have any coins on me, so there's a pay by phone. You got to get the app. Oh, you can do it as a guest. That wasn't working. I had to drive to another car park. They still use the same system. I thought, well, I'll try again. And I managed to log in with the Apple as a guest. And I went through and did it all, parking. Yes, till 1:12, confirmed on the card. All good. Go and play snooker for a few hours. Get back in time for the car. Halfway along the ride home, I noticed there's a parking ticket on the window. I'm just like, great, wonderful. This, even though there were so many steps in the parking, it still didn't take the money, even though it looked like it was confirmed. It's like they've designed it like this. So many steps, just so convoluted. And then there's another, before this, after this, it was like, tick as well. I can't remember where it was in the process. It was somewhere near the end where there was 2 boxes ticked, like, we're going to send you promotions. Please do not tick this if you do not want promotions, like a double entendre trying to trick us again with the terms. So you just don't know what you're doing, unless you read it. It's like, just make it simple. Don't double negative me. But like, what's a car park going to send me as a special offer anyway? Like, oh, guess what? This weekend, 20% off parking at that car park you parked at a few weeks ago. Like, who cares? just crazy. So although I came back a bit frustrated, the snooker was nice. I managed at the very end to do the yellow to black, yellow, green, brown, blue, pink, black. Just at the very end, it took 2 hours. It's really hard to do that, and I've not played in a long while. So that was enjoyable, but this is just frustrating. But I'm just now, anytime I do get frustrated with these websites and see these convoluted processes and trying to trick you and all this stuff, it just makes me feel happy with the way that we're going. And I really hope that it's appreciated, because we're just trying to make it as simple as possible. No nonsense. And the more nonsense I see out there with all this stuff, trying to trick us and fool us and con us, the more it makes me happy and motivated to take all of that out of this and do the opposite. And I think people should really appreciate that, because it's just, we're giving you it in the simplest, bestest, most efficient way possible. And I think there's a real need for that out there now. I've had enough of going to these recipe sites and having to read a bloody essay before the recipe. It's like, where's the recipe? You're scrolling down. And they're all doing it for keywords. Keywords. Get to the top of Google so I can get loads of people coming, and then makes a little bit of money off ads. Like, oh, boring. Get a life. Bushes are looking good anyway. Oh, anyway, I've got some pork copper steaks. Never made them before from this pork box. Got a couple of cuts left. Some pork sirloin steaks as well, which I've never cooked. So we're going to try the copper steaks today with lovely roast potatoes and some broccoli, but with a really nice capers, wine, creamy sauce, something else in it. Should really start sharing a lot of this food because it's bloody great. Anyway, see you on the next one.